Introduction. Cappadocia, a mesmerizing region in central Turkey, is a land of fairy chimneys, ancient cave dwellings, and breathtaking landscapes. Known for its unique geological formations and rich history, Cappadocia has evolved from a hidden gem of early civilizations to a world-famous tourist destination. Whether exploring underground cities, soaring in a hot air balloon, or wandering through open-air museums, visitors today experience a blend of ancient wonders and modern adventures. Let's journey through Cappadocia's past and present, discovering how its iconic sites have transformed over time. 1. Hot air balloon ride. Before hot air ballooning in Cappadocia began in the 1990s, offering a new way to witness the region's surreal landscapes. Initially, only a few operators provided flights, catering to adventurous travelers. Today, Cappadocia is one of the world's top hot air ballooning destinations. Hundreds of colorful balloons fill the sky at sunrise, providing unforgettable views over fairy chimneys and valleys. Strict safety regulations and numerous operators ensure a magical yet secure experience. For the best experience, book a sunrise flight and enjoy a champagne toast upon landing. 2. Gerémé Open Air Museum. Before once a monastic retreat in the 10th–12th centuries, Gerémé was a spiritual hub where monks carved churches and chapels into soft rock. The frescoes inside depicted biblical scenes, preserved for centuries. Now, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Gerémé Open Air Museum attracts thousands of visitors daily. The restored frescoes and well-maintained pathways allow tourists to step back in time while modern facilities enhance accessibility. Don't miss the Dark Church, Karanlık Kalesi, home to some of the best-preserved Byzantine frescoes. 3. Underground cities, Derinkuyu, Kaymaklı. Before these subterranean labyrinths, dating back to Hittite and early Christian times, served as refuges from invaders. With ventilation shafts, stables, and chapels, they could house thousands of people for months. Now, open to the public, Derinkuyu and Kaymaklı amaze visitors with their engineering brilliance. Lighting and walkways make exploration easier, though some tunnels remain narrow and steep. Derinkuyu is the deepest, about 85 meters, while Kaymaklı is more extensive. Explore both for a full experience. 4. Uçhisar Castle. Before the tallest point in Cappadocia, Uçhisar Castle was a strategic fortress carved into a massive rock. Used for defense and surveillance, it provided safety during invasions. Now, a popular viewpoint, Uçhisar Castle offers panoramic views of the region. Stairs and pathways lead visitors to the top, where they can capture stunning photos of Pigeon Valley and Mount Erciyes. Visit at sunset for the most breathtaking scenery. 5. Love Valley, Red Valley, and Alara Valley. Before these valleys were shaped by volcanic eruptions and erosion over millions of years. Early settlers used them for agriculture, shelter, and religious seclusion. Now, hiking trails wind through these valleys, leading visitors past fairy chimneys, rock-cut churches, and vineyards. Love Valley is famous for its phallic-shaped rocks, Red Valley for its sunset views, and Alara for its lush canyon and river. Join a guided hike or ATV tour for an adventurous exploration. 6. Pasabag, Monks Valley. Before named after hermits who once lived in seclusion, Pasabag's striking fairy chimneys were carved into monk dwellings and chapels. Now, a must-visit spot, Pasabag showcases some of Cappadocia's most impressive rock formations. Visitors can walk among the tall cones and even enter some of the old monk cells. Nearby workshops demonstrate traditional pottery making, a craft dating back to Hittite times. 7. Avanos, the town of pottery and ceramics. Before Avanos, nestled along the Kızılırmak, Red River, has been a pottery-making hub for over 4,000 years, thanks to its rich clay deposits. Hittites, Romans, and Ottomans all contributed to its ceramic traditions. Now, visitors can watch master potters shape clay on traditional kickwheels and even try their hand at crafting their own piece. The Shea Gallop Hair Museum, with its quirky collection of locks from worldwide visitors, adds a unique touch. More, don't miss the Avanos Hair Museum, where thousands of donated hair strands cover the walls. 8. Devrent, Imagination Valley. Before, unlike other valleys with churches or dwellings, Devrent was never inhabited. Its surreal rock formations were shaped purely by nature's whims. Now, known as Imagination Valley, this spot encourages visitors to see shapes in the rocks, camels, seals, dolphins, and even the Virgin Mary. It's a fun, interactive stop for photos and creative interpretation. More, visit early morning or late afternoon for softer light and fewer crowds. 9. Zelv Open Air Museum. Before, one of Cappadocia's earliest monastic communities, Zelv was a thriving village until the 1950s when erosion forced residents to relocate. Now, less crowded than Göreme, Zelv offers a raw, untouched look at cave homes, churches, and tunnels. Its 3 valleys are perfect for exploration without the tourist bustle. More, the abandoned Zelv Mosque is a fascinating blend of Christian and Islamic history. 10. Pigeon Valley, Governsanlik Vidisi. Before, pigeons were vital to Cappadocia's agriculture. Their droppings fertilized vineyards, and they carried messages. Locals carved thousands of dovecotes into cliffs. Now, a scenic hiking trail connects Göreme to Uchisar, offering stunning views of fairy chimneys and pigeon houses. The valley is especially magical at golden hour. More, stop at a local vineyard for Cappadocian wine. Some grapes are still fertilized the traditional way. 11. Saganli Valley. Before, a hidden gem, Saganli was a remote monastic center with fewer visitors than Göreme. Its rock-cut churches feature rare frescoes and peaceful surroundings. Now, still off the beaten path, Saganli offers a quiet, authentic experience. The Twin Valleys are great for hiking, and the Flying Nun fresco in the Yilanli Church is a must-see. More, buy handmade Saganli dolls, a traditional local craft. 12. Mustafapasa, Synassos. Before, once a wealthy Greek village called Synassos, Mustafapasa was home to ornate stone mansions and a thriving multicultural community before the 1923 population exchange. Now, a charming town with restored Greek houses, boutique hotels, and the St. Nicholas Monastery. It's a quieter alternative to Göreme. More, try Testi Kebabi, clay pot kebab, at a local restaurant. 13. Ortahisar, the forgotten castle town. Before, Ortahisar's rock castle, like Uchisar, was a strategic fortress. The town was a key trading post for citrus fruits stored in its cool caves. Now, less touristy than its neighbors, Ortahisar offers authentic charm. Climb the castle for panoramic views, then explore its backstreets filled with cave hotels and family-run eateries. More, visit the Ortahisar Ethnographic Museum for a glimpse of local life. 14. Hiking and alternative adventures. Before, early travelers explored Cappadocia on foot or horseback, following ancient trade routes. Now, beyond hot air balloons, try ATV tours at sunset, horseback riding through Rose Valley, cycling along scenic backroads, photography tours for the perfect shot. More, for thrill seekers, paragliding over the valleys is an unforgettable experience. 15. Cappadocia's culinary evolution. Before, locals relied on simple, hearty dishes like Testi Kebabi, Monty, dumplings, and pottery-cooked stews. Now, while traditional flavors remain, Cappadocia now boasts fine dining, cave restaurants, organic farms, and cooking classes. Must try Gozleme, savory stuffed flatbread, agpakla, white bean stew, pumpkin dessert with tahini and walnuts. Final thoughts. Cappadocia then and now. Cappadocia has transformed from a secluded land of ancient civilizations into a bucket list destination, yet it retains its mystical charm. Whether you're wandering through forgotten valleys, floating above fairy chimneys, or tasting centuries-old recipes, every moment here bridges past and present. Pro tip: stay in a cave hotel for the full experience, and allow at least 3-4 days to explore beyond the highlights. Safe travels, and may your Cappadocia adventure be as magical as its landscapes. Sparkles Balloon. Outro. Cappadocia's magic lies in its ability to blend ancient history with modern adventure. From floating above fairy chimneys in a hot air balloon to descending into 1,000-year-old underground cities, every corner tells a story. Whether you're a history enthusiast, nature lover, or thrill seeker, Cappadocia offers an unforgettable journey through time. Plan your visit and witness the wonders of this extraordinary land, where the past and present meet in harmony. Happy travels, Globe Balloon. Please write a comment and advice for us because you are our valuable visitor. When you subscribe, you're not just clicking a button, you're joining a global family of explorers, dreamers, and adventurers. Together, we share stories, inspire journeys, and uncover the magic that this world holds. Every destination is a new chapter, and every subscriber adds a new voice to our community. Let's walk this path hand in hand, turning dreams into plans and strangers into friends. So, take that leap, hit subscribe, and let's create unforgettable memories, one adventure at a time.